We've been talking for 6 months and you couldn't tell me you had a kid at some point?
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mental Thoughts HQ. Today we're reacting to a video from Alpha Central looking at why more men are stepping away from dating single mothers in the big 2026. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. We are super close to reaching 500 subscribers and every sub counts. Anyways, let's jump right into this video.
25 with 7 kids and I'm pregnant with baby number 8. Stop asking me how many baby daddies. I'm not gonna tell you. It's none of your business. Mind your business that pays you.
This video was made for strictly artistic and comedic reasons only. No harm or offense is intended upon anyone featured or shown in this video.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, like that's it? That's all you have to say?
I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
A big deal? Like...
I couldn't find the right time to tell you.
We've been talking for 6 months and you couldn't tell me you had a kid at some point?
Yeah, so they've been talking for 6 months and she never mentioned once that she had a child. Hiding something this big isn't about timing. It's knowing that if you'd said it earlier, the conversation might have gone differently.
She's somebody you type?
I mean, face card valid. I think that you got a pretty face.
Right.
Damn, my fault. The 7 kids throw me off. It's hard for me to think of. I can't think about it.
I mean, they're taken care of, but I understand. I honestly would rather a man that has kids anyways. So.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I respect that.
You can't really do nothing without that.
Yeah, so wanting a partner is fine, but at some point, it's fair to know what a realistic match looks like for your actual situation.
Something you leaving in 2024 that you're not bringing into 2025.
My baby daddy!
Which one?
Both of them!
You want a third to take you serious, but you got 2 baby dads.
I got like 5 lined up, but none of them worth it.
Yeah, so when the pattern keeps repeating across that many people, it's definitely worth looking at who the common thread is.
And no, if the girl you're talking to has kids.
Definitely a no.
Why is it a no? Why can't you be bothered?
Just because probably not earning enough money to raise a kid. I can barely look after myself.
What if you met the love of your life and she was like, Rob, lad, I've got kids, what are you going to do?
Should have to look like Margot Robbie.
Yeah, so this guy is just being real. He knows that he can barely even support himself. So taking on someone's kids isn't realistic for him right now. But knowing you're not in a position to provide for a family yet is actually the responsible read, right? It's not even a red flag.
I told him I have 2 kids and he say, I need the restaurant. It's been 45 minutes, nothing. 45 minutes. Well, he never came back from the restaurant, so I think I have to pay and leave.
So she told her date she has 2 kids and he ghosted her and left her with the bill after 45 minutes. And this is kind of a weak move because it's not really right to just leave someone mid-date. But if the kids also only came up mid-date, you can see why he was sort of caught off guard. He most likely just didn't want to waste his time.
He posted up, "Get ready with me as a single mom of 2 at age 19. Bro, your life sucks. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this.
Sometimes the best parts of your life aren't the ones being recorded for the algorithm.
A woman who has kids.
How many kids are you on about?
3?
How many baby dads?
2.
Been that.
Why?
Why, what do you mean? It's already been used.
Oh.
I mean, bro just kept it real.
What's your body count?
My body count is literally 2.
And
I got a baby.
Hold on.
I got 2 because I got a baby.
Which one you get pregnant by, the first or the second? Body
Second. Hey, spring break 2023, I'm bouncing on all night. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, what about him? Special pass. Say less. It's a smash.
It's kind of crazy how she's acting like this when she has a kid. Like, wouldn't you want to be a good role model for your kid? And you're over here getting recorded of you bouncing yourself on another dude. Like, that's honestly crazy.
Somebody just say, if you a single mom, you can't expect a man to come into your life and be the provider because you come in with dependents. I promise you, do not approach me unless you intend on paying all the bills. I don't give a that I got kids. I know that I have kids and you know that I have kids. Don't pursue me if you're not trying to pay these bills. It's not hard.
Yeah, so she's definitely not going to be approached with this mindset.
That's relationship and positive, negative.
You might get that toothpick ready. I am working out the definitions of what's happening in my life right now. I have 2 daughters and I live with their father.
Okay.
And he's my domestic partner. We're very respectful, sometimes intimate. Has been a while though, because kids first, right? And I'm not seeing anybody right now, like boyfriend, girlfriend. Like I don't have titles like that. So I don't know how to answer last relationship. because I've been with the father of my kids for like 10 years. So
Okay.
ever since high school.
Okay, let me get this straight. She has 3 kids and she's living with their father and they still get intimate. Like, at this point, what are you doing? You should just get married to that dude. Why is she even on this show trying to get with another guy? It just doesn't make sense.
Female that has 3 kids and I don't date that have kids.
If you date a guy with no kids, will you make him a baby daddy?
No, I can't do that. No, whoever's with me has to accept my kids, and then like they have to accept the fact that I won't have their kid. That's it.
So she has 3 kids of her own, but she won't date a man who has any kids. You can't ask someone to accept your situation while refusing to accept theirs.
Bro, if you under the age of 30 and you don't got no kids, you shouldn't be dating somebody with kids. Like, maybe 1 is cool, but when it gets to the 2, 3, 4, like, how you 25 trying to provide for a family of 5? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, taking on 2, 3, 4, 5 kids in your 20s is definitely not something that you want to be taking on.
22.
And what's the hardest part about dating at 22 years old?
I have kids, and I'm not bringing nobody around my kids. I have yet to introduce anybody to my kids.
Do you think as a guy dating a single mom is an L?
I don't think it's an L, but I do see where you're counting your L's at. Like me, I'm sorry, I'm a great woman. When I'm in a relationship, I'm gonna worship my man for being my man, but my kids come first.
All right, so it's pretty smart that she's not trying to get any sort of random dude in front of her kids. That makes complete sense. But being 22 with kids, and you're still trying to enter into the dating market, it's like, it's gonna be a little tough. Yeah, going to Chuck E. Cheese on your first date with 6 kids, at that point, isn't even a date. It's more of just babysitting, to be honest.
I have the brokest baby daddies ever. I texted my 4 baby daddies. I got 6 kids, right? So I texted my 4 baby daddies and I was like, hey, can you send me some money so we can go out to dinner tonight? You know, thinking that they should send me it, right? I gave them kids. They owe me this. So I text them and I asked them, and the first 2 don't even respond. Of course they don't. They're moms. Then the third one responds and tells me he pays $700 a month. Why can't I use his child support for that? That if I still don't have money, I need to get a job. I didn't have 4 different baby daddies to have a job. That's the point here. And then the last one, like, this is the broken. I couldn't even go to Pick and Save. This man goes to Walmart, shows up at my house for his kid with like 4 or 5 bags of groceries and said, if the kids are hungry, they can eat this. And then when I complained about it, he said that I should be grateful because at least he's feeding my other kids when he only has 1 with me. Ridiculous. And then he tried to like pull well, my daughter's only 1 year old, like she doesn't even eat half of this. I literally got it for you guys. Like, these people are so broke. Like, at this point, I'm about to go have another baby daddy because, like, do I need an older man or something? I don't get it. The first 2, like, let's not even talk about them. Like, one of them only pays $300 a month and the other one only pays $1,200, and we have 2 kids. So be careful who you have kids with, seriously, because at this point, like, these guys are the problem.
So she's pretty much texting all 4 of her baby daddies for more money on top of the child support that she's already getting for all of the kids. And of course, some of them are going to turn her down and things like that. And what's crazy is the guy who's pretty much bringing her groceries for not only his kid, but for all of the kids is actually trying. And he's just getting mocked for it. And the takeaway she's trying to sort of talk about is be careful who you have your kids with, but she's sort of just aiming everything at everyone else but herself. She doesn't even want to get a job.
So don't say women just choose bad baby daddies. We don't know who the hell we having a baby by.
Really?
Then
why'd you have a baby? Fell into that. If you don't know who you're having a baby by, hey, I don't know you. I don't know if you have mental issues. I don't know if you're comically. I don't know if you have to sell trait. I'm going to have your baby. I don't even know your middle name, but I think that we should be comically bound for the rest of our lives with this child. I'm going to take this seed that you put in me, and I'm going to nurture it and nutrient it in my uterus or whatever in my stomach for 9 months, and I'm going to push it out my. And I'm going to give you the greatest gift that a woman can give a man, and I don't know you.
Yeah, so having a kid with someone you don't even know is just a disaster.
25 with 7 kids, and I'm pregnant with baby number 8.
Stop asking me how many baby daddies. I'm not gonna tell you. It's none of your business. Mind the business that pays you. Baby daddy number 8 said he'll buy a crib, but he said he can't buy anything else because that's all he has the money for. I think he should be doing more, way more. But if that's all he has the money for, that's all he has the money for. What can I do about it? He told me that he doesn't want to be a father, but I'm having the baby. There's no if, ands, or but about it. I'm having the baby.
This is why you got to be careful who you get with, because then you have women like this who just have the worst behavior possible.
The benefit of being a provider means that I get the pick of whoever I want to choose to be with. If I'm that dude, I can choose to be with either a woman with no kids or a woman who does. Because you remember, I'm a man, I love peace before I love a woman. I will choose the woman who brings more peace. Her 5 kids with the extra baby daddies,
Nope, that's
with the
no
extra
peace at
baby
all,
daddies
bro.
who are going to get upset if I whoop their kids. Now I got to whoop them kids. I got to whoop the daddy too. I'm going to get a woman who ain't got none of that baggage. If I can, as the benefit of being a provider, I won't choose the woman with the kids if I don't have to.
So yeah, this guy's pretty much right on all of his points. It's like, why would you get with a single mother when you could easily just get with another woman who doesn't have all this baggage and drama?
Sweetie, if that's your biggest flex, then, well, it's not saying much, is it? So you pay your bills. La-di-freaking-da. Congratulations. You're an adult. Who cares? Funny, though, how for all y'all, it's a big flex when you do it. But when men do it, it's just, wait for it, the bare minimum.
It's kind of funny how it's framed as a huge accomplishment one direction, but called the bare minimum when a man does the exact same thing. It can be an achievement for one and given for the other.
I make very good well money. I am the table, so no man can ask me what I bring to the table.
Right, what brings you up?
I have over 10 streams of income, 8 businesses.
Okay, both.
Thank you. I also have 2 baby fathers. My first child I had at 16, didn't know any better. My second one, we was together for 7 years and everything perfect, like all the way up until year 3 or 4. Once year 4 comes in, abuse, alcoholism, abuse in front of the kids happen. I made a video because I had so many people DMing me trying to take me out on dates and stuff. In the video, I was basically saying in order to date me, you have to pay for the babysitter because for one, I'm not trying to date me. The man is trying to date me. Mm-hmm. So if you know that I have kids and I have 3 toddlers, a 5, 4, the youngest just turned 2, I'm not going to pay for the babysitter. So a lot of people gave me backlash saying like, oh, your baby daddy why would my baby daddy pay for a babysitter for you to take me out to a date? It sounds like you have no money.
So she immediately leads with, I am the table, no man can ask what I bring to the table, and says she's got 10 income streams, 8 businesses, but then the whole thing is about wanting a man to pay for her babysitter to take her on dates? Like, that's a crazy contradiction right there. And if you're really that financially set, the babysitter isn't the thing you're supposed to be negotiating.
For a woman like me to go out on a date, I gotta get a babysitter for my kids.
Okay.
Should it pay for that?
Yes. Because guess what now?
I gotta pay for the kids that you made prior
yes,
to
because
me.
guess what now? A part of me is my kids. And in order to take me out.
Dating!
That's what dating.
You're making an investment for a relationship. So,
and that's why.
And I shouldn't have to pay for your when you're investing
I'm
in
not
your
saying every day. I'm saying, okay.
No date. Unless we're in a relationship, that's when you can even feel like I should be adding on.
I should be paying
I
for
wouldn't
it,
even
stuff
like that. A man that's for me, in my opinion.
Yeah.
They know that, okay, she's a mother of 2. She's holding down a business. She's holding down a house. She's commuting from Jersey to New York. All right, how much is your babysitter?
This is kind of weird how a lot of women want men to pay for their babysitters so that they're able to take her on a date. It doesn't really make any sense. And if those are your kids, you should be paying for them. And the man has no obligation to have to do all that.
Yes. This
How many?
is Big Mom. 1.
Want more?
Yeah, but not until I got a ring.
Were you married to the last guy?
No.
So now I gotta work for it. You know, what they was giving out as free handouts, now I gotta pay for it. You know what I'm saying? They was giving out free handouts, now I get in line and I gotta pay for it.
I was with the dad for 4 years. That was not a free handout.
They was giving out samples and now I gotta pay for it as soon as I get in line. What do y'all think this is? Good night.
Good night.
I've been waiting to use that bit.
Yeah, he pretty much has the best point here. He's saying that some women have given freely in past relationships, and now with a new guy, they suddenly expect the full ring and provider package before offering anything? Huh. If you guys enjoyed watching, make sure to check out these other videos on the left and right, and also make sure to like and subscribe. We're currently on a goal to reach 500 subscribers, and it would mean a lot to us if you could just help us get there. Honestly, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.